right, Scorpio, this is going to be your new moon in Libra reading. New moons are about new beginnings, planting seeds, and this is eclipse energy. So it goes along with the one that we had April 8th, which is the one in Aries. This is going to last till March of 2025. So you're not going to see anything come into fruition yet, but this is for manifesting, all right? So what is going on with you, Scorpio? This is good for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus, and these are general readings. So let's see what's going on with you. You have the Chaser, Boat, moving on. I do feel like some of you, you're in a codependent relationship, or you're trying to chase someone from the past, and it will end up being a codependent relationship. It's codependency, Scorpio, is what you're needing to work on, fear of abandonment issues. Now with this Boat, the challenge is moving on. You need to surrender to what is. This is very challenging for a lot of people, okay? But you need to move on from this codependent relationship if you are in a relationship right now. And if you're not, you need to stay away from codependency and let go of anyone who's in the past. Whether this could be a soulmate or not, that doesn't matter. It's moving on from that because they triggered your fear of abandonment issues. If you're in a relationship, this is what this person's doing, teaching you a lesson about that. You have ascending, focus on self, and you're self-sabotaging your happiness right now. It's time to end this relationship. It's time to end this pattern. Now, you have had, it's like you're moving on. You're going to transcending obstacles. You're going to prepare for a union, for a soulmate, for a spiritual partner. But right now, it's time to end this codependency and this relationship and focus on yourself and self-worth. This is going to help bring in you into alignment with a healthier relationship, okay? Even though this is going to be heartbreaking for you, it's this relationship pattern that needs to end regardless. So no more codependency. Now, I was codependent for 33 years, so I have a lot of empathy for this. A lot of you, this stemmed from childhood, all right? But it's never going to be fulfilling to you because when you're codependent, you put all your self-worth in others. You need their validation for self-worth. No, you don't. You need to fill up your own cup first. You have a lot of people that are using you for that. Now, let's see, Scorpio. Okay, so you have 6 of Cups. You have 5 of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, and the Emperor. Now, some of you, you're wanting a new beginning, whether you resonate with Twin Flame, it doesn't matter. You're wanting a new beginning with your Divine Masculine. You're still chasing them, even though there's no communication, there's separation, you're still chasing them. You need to move on, focus on yourself. It doesn't matter if it's with this person or not. You need to have someone bring into alignment, someone who, you're deserving of, not someone you want. With others, like I said, this does stem from childhood. These challenges, the codependency, the fear of abandonment. You need to set a new beginning, step back into your power, set a new beginning of stability for your own. Tangible steps. Really doing the healing work is going to bring in tangible steps. Once you've done the healing work, there's no way in hell you will ever be codependent again. Trust me on that. But you do have to watch out for, it can definitely slip in, but you'll realize like, okay, I'm being codependent. You'll be able to manage the fixer, distinguish that. For those who are in that codependent relationship, no different. There is, the person you're with is a massive manipulator. Some of you could be with a karmic or a narcissistic partner. They take away your power. They hold all the power in this relationship. They're driving the bus and you're in the back seat. That isn't a relationship worth having, I'll tell you that much. All right, what more? You have 3 of Wands in reverse. You are not growing. This relationship isn't growing. You're not growing as a person. Some of you have just that fear of abandonment. What if I let this person go? What's going to happen to me? You're going to be happier. All right? There's someone out there for you. Yes, it's annoying that we don't know when. But again, we don't know when for a lot of things. It's for a reason. Now, let's see more about this 3 of Wands. You have the Tower in reverse. Some of y'all are having fate stepping in. Okay? You've prolonged this relationship. There needs to be an ending. All right? And with the 6 of Swords here, you're prolonging happiness and harmony and moving on. That boat, 6 of Swords, this is the boat. It's moving on. But then again, fate's going to step in. All right, because this isn't for your greatest, highest good. For those who have this codependent relationship, fear of abandonment, you're not growing. You're staying in the same place by wanting someone from the past. You need to be present and take tangible steps. Work on yourself each day. That's going to bring somebody in. But you being this stagnant energy, it's time to move on. All right? Don't have a fear. Some of you, it's like you even have a fear of, I can't even move away. Because if I move away from this person, then now it's never going to happen. Especially if they're in a relationship or they don't want you in their life. There's separation. There's no communication. Why the hell are you doing that? Do you know what I mean? It's still that codependency. They'll need me. No, they don't. They have their own stuff to do. Everybody has their own stuff to do. All right. Now let's do more about this moving on. Closing issues. You have King of Cups. It's time. You have to do a lot of healing around emotional boundaries. You do have to have that when you're codependent. Codependents don't know boundaries. That means you overstep other people's boundaries as well. If someone is telling you, I don't want a relationship, a codependent person's like, I can change their mind because I'll show you what an amazing person I am. You're going to want a relationship with me. No. Respect, oh, you don't want a relationship? Okay, and then move on to somebody who does. You see the difference? What else? Ace of Cups. You're blocking new beginnings of actual true love. You're blocking that. You're blocking your healing, especially around emotions, emotional maturity. You need to get on this boat. Once you get on the boat, you're going to be in alignment with someone like this. New beginnings of love will happen in divine timing. 10 of Cups, Scorpio. This is what you're blocking. 8 of Cups. Here's that fear of abandonment. For those in a relationship or not, you think you have the 10 of Cups. You do not. You think this person from the past is your 10 of Cups. Clearly, they're not. You're going to want to go towards this, right? Or you want to go towards this, then you're going to have to get in alignment for yourself, right? Bring happiness and harmony to yourself. You're not even having that in your own life. Now, 8 of Cups, there is a lot of you, there's a fear of abandonment. But you have a chance, especially in this new moon, to plant new beginnings, right? So to move on from this person, to move on from this relationship, just take the step into that journey, that emotional healing journey, and it's going to benefit you. So let's do this ascending, working on, focus on self-love, more on that. 5 of Wands. Whoop. And Hermit. King of Pentacles. And 6 of Pentacles. You've had a lot of challenges. All right, it's time to seek wisdom. Be in hermit mode. Fix your own toxic patterns. Fix your codependency. You have the King of Pentacles and 6 of Pentacles. Even though codependent people let themselves be a doormat, but that doesn't mean that is who you're meant to be. All right, you put boundaries, right? And you will see not only your own self-worth, but so will others. You will radiate that, all right? This is who, in a healthy alignment with boundaries, Scorpio, this is who you are. You're someone who is very stable, very nurturing, has their stuff together, all right? Knows their self-worth, is not afraid of, just because you have history of codependent doesn't mean, oh, I can never give. Yes, with the 6 of Pentacles, you know equal give and take. You are giving to someone, but you know boundaries, all right? You don't let people use you anymore. And you are very much in the energy of, I want commitment. I want someone who's in alignment with me. You won't settle for less. Look at this 6 of Pentacles. Somebody just stealing that right behind your back. You're getting out of alignment with that. Getting in alignment with that third party stuff. You have Judgment here and 5 of Pentacles. Here's that fear. This is not for nothing, Scorpio. This isn't an easy thing. I've been there. I'm going on 4 years. Done a lot of healing, but it's not just the codependency. It's everything else that attached with that. Don't be afraid. Some of you that are in this relationship, you're worried about what others will think. You're worried about, this person moving on and you're going to be alone. Get up. That's that fear. Let go of that. I'll lose money. Don't worry about that. I was codependent, left a very toxic relationship. Everything was in my name. I took a risk, but everything worked out. I didn't go into debt. Everything worked out. So I was like, oh my God, I'm so glad I didn't stay till the lease was up. Do you know what I mean? With the 5 of Pentacles and the Judgment, this fear of being left out in the cold, this does stem from childhood. Some of you have to go back and do the healing work on that. Now, with the Judgment, 5 of Pentacles, this person is coming into your life to teach you this lesson. You're going to still attract people like this, by the way, if you don't heal and do the work. There needs to be forgiveness in others that have left you out in the cold as well. If you can't forgive them, have forgiveness in yourself for attracting someone like that and move on. Don't hold that grudge. This is a huge karmic lesson you're learning, Scorpio, but it's going to be life-changing. You have all the opportunities available to you to do that. It's going to feel like a risk, but because you don't see what's going to come, but it's going to be so worth it. All right, so what can you work on right now? 10 of Pentacles and 8 of Swords. You are not trapped in this commitment. All right, and some of you have a very negative mindset about commitment. You are not trapped. All right. And some of this does, again, stem from family. Some of you are going to have to go back and heal from those traumas. There's more. You're not trapped in this commitment. It's time for you to work on that. 8 of Wands. You have the Shaman here and Ace of Swords. The universe is trying to bring you in the truth and clarity, right? It's moving and fast. You have this opportunity. Do not say anything, all right? But the wisdom that you're learning, whether this reading, there's signs. They're showing you signs everywhere. The universe is trying to help you right now. Walk away. You're not trapped. Get out of this negative mindset. I'm going to be alone. Or focusing too much on this person from the past. Stop doing that. Focus on you. You have 4 of Cups. You're going to miss opportunities. You're going to have a lot of regret, okay? So it's time to stop focusing on the third party. It's time to end this. Now with the 4 of Cups and the 9 of Pentacles, there's 2 opposites here, okay? You need to get into the 9 of Pentacles energy. You have the 4 of Wands in reverse, 7 of Swords, and Ace of Wands. And you have the 7 of Pentacles and the Fool, and here's the World. Oof, but you're holding on to this crossroads. You're not wanting to have this conversation with this person. You're not wanting to let this person from the past go. And you're just holding on to what? What are you holding on to? A relationship that is built on a bunch of lies. 7 of Swords and 4 of Wands. This relationship was built on lies in the beginning. All right. And you have the opportunity to, some of you are just resistant because you've never done this before. Never not been codependent. But is much needed. Because you're blocking out true love. True love, self-love is what you're really blocking out right now. With the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Cups here. You have the Ace of Pentacles. You have the Ace of Swords. You have all the aces. You have an opportunity for a new beginning, a new mindset, a new life for yourself. And yes, I mean, even 4 years, almost 4 years down the road of doing the healing work, am I in a relationship? No. But I can't tell you, I'm totally 180 from who I used to be. I still have that big heart. I still like helping people. There's still some parts of me that are the same. But who I'm attracting, I've even dated here and there. It's like each time I start dating, no, does it end with me, finding someone? No, but who I'm attracting, it's getting different and different. The type of dates I get offered, coffee dates are great. It's not like, hey, you want to go grab a drink at a bar? Do you know what I mean? Like, it's moving onward and upward, attracting healthier people. Scorpio, you have the luxury of doing that, but you have to take the step. Stop lying to yourself about this person from the past. Whether they come back or not, doesn't matter. This relationship needs to end. Have patience with yourself. There's no growth. It's time to take the risk. This relationship and this relationship pattern isn't helping you. This person isn't willing to put forth the effort. You're putting forth all the work. That's not a relationship. In any relationship, it's time to move on. And I'm going to cover this up but the World. This is a big karmic cycle that's ending. You have a choice. Scorpio, keep moving forward. You know what you need to do. No more self-sabotage. No more codependency. No more let go of that fear. All right, Scorpio, planting new seeds. I wish you guys love and light, and I'll see you guys later.